This is numbers 13 and 14 on the study guide. We're supposed to use the given sets to draw a Venn diagram. So basically what you want to start with is you want to see what A and B have in common first. And I see that they both have a 7 and a 15, so those will go right in here. Then let's look at what's left in A. I have 7 and 15. What did I not use? I did not use the 2 and I did not use the 10. If I look at B, I have 7 and 15. The number I did not use is 4. And then we go back and we compare all this to the universal set and make sure every one of these numbers is listed somewhere in the box. I see a 2, I see a 4, I don't see 5, so that needs to go on the outside. I see a 7, I don't see 8, that needs to go on the outside. I see a 10 and a 15, and then that's the Venn diagram. So then the same idea here happens with number 14. With number 14, our first goal is to look at what A, B, and C all have in common. Well, I see a 3 here and a 3 here, but not here. I see a 9 and a 9, but it's not here. Let's see, I have a 12, and a 12. That is the one number they have in common. And if it helps, you can actually kind of cross these out to say, yes, I've taken care of that 12. Then I'm looking at maybe like what A and B have in common. If I look at what A and B have in common, they both have a 3. So where A and B overlap, I want to put a 3, and I can say I'm done with those two. Then I want to look at what's left over in A. Does A and C both have the same number? Yeah, they both have 9, so I can put that 9 right here where they overlap. And now I'm done with A. There's nothing left. So let's continue on with B. With B, I want to see, is there any overlap here with C? So I see a 1 in B, but not in C, so I have a 1. I see a 2 in B, but not in C, so that's a 2. I see a 7 in B, but not in C, so that's a 7, so those are done. And then 11 and 14 are in C, but not in anything else, so I can put the 11 and the 14 in here. And now let's just see what's left. So I've used the number 1, 2, 3, 7. I have not used 8. Then I have 9 I've used 11, I've used 12, and I've used 14. And that would be my final answer.